Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best laptop for video editing. Starting at number 5. Razer Blade 17. The Razer Blade 17 is the laptop you should be looking to buy if you need some serious power, as while many Windows-based models on this list offer middling components to appeal to a wider market. This packs more than enough raw power to be considered one of the very best laptops for video editing, especially in demanding professions. To help non-tech savvy folks select an appropriate device, this has been awarded an NVIDIA Studio Laptop badge, which identifies it as being a perfect choice for those in demanding, creative industries and careers. The trade-off is poor battery life, as this thing needs a lot of juice to operate, but in exchange, you're getting a large 17.3-inch display and a wide selection of configurations to match individual needs. There are models running an RTX 3060 GPU with a 165Hz refresh rate and QHD resolution, as well as a seriously powerful flagship laptop equipped with an RTX 3080 Ti and a full 4K, 144Hz display. Coming at number 4. MacBook Pro 13-inch. The newest MacBook Pro on the block is a brilliant option for video editing as it has the latest M2 chip, so is ultra powerful but is at a decent price point, which makes it an attractive option. It will handle editing video with no trouble at all, and has a delightfully long battery life, too. Our only gripe is that the 13-inch screen may not be big enough for detailed video editing work. Having a generously sized screen is vital for this creative task, and it's possible you'll find the lack of inches frustrating. However, if your priority is being on the move, then this may not be such an issue for you. At number 3. Dell XPS 17. The Dell XPS 17 is the ideal choice for those of who that a large, powerful workstation laptop that runs Windows over macOS. Equipped with an 17-inch 4K display, you're getting 3840 by 2400 pixels to play with, as well as a 16:10 aspect ratio that many claim offers better productivity benefits than the traditional 16:9 format. It can't compete with either of the above MacBooks for brightness, but this beast does cover 100% Adobe RGB and 94% DCI P3 color gamuts, making this an ideal option for creatives that need precise color accuracy, such as video editors and photographers. We don't use the word beast lightly here. The Dell XPS 17 can be configured up to a Core i9 CPU and 64GB of RAM in certain configurations. And while you don't necessarily need a dedicated GPU, you're getting up to an NVIDIA RTX GeForce 3060 that should offer a boost in graphically demanding applications. Heck, you can even install a game or two. Number 2 of my list. MacBook Pro 14-inch. The MacBook Pro 14-inch is slightly more compact alternative, if you love the sound of the features available on the larger 16-inch model, but are put off by its generous size. After all, many of us prefer to have something ultra-portable these days. As the two devices are so similar, you're still getting a mini LED screen that supports 1600 nits of peak brightness and the P3 wide color gamut, as well as a choice between either the M1 Pro or M1 Max Apple chip, which provides an obscene amount of power for such a slim, fanless laptop. In fact, it barely made a murmur during any of our tests, so you can really put it through its paces. Essentially, you're getting all the same performance and ports, just in a smaller size, which means you can still edit 8K videos in Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro, all while not worrying about bringing a dongle or adapter, as both of these models have built-in SD card slots, an HDMI port, and 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports. And number 1. MacBook Pro 16-inch. The MacBook Pro 16-inch is certainly a long name to remember, but there are many reasons why we've been specific about which MacBook Pro model is our favorite laptop for video editing. For one, it has a larger screen than its 14-inch sibling, which is better for many creatives, as well as the brightness of said display reaching 1600 nits. For context, the Dell XPS 17 from the same year can achieve just 500, which is still considered to be over average for most laptops. The screen in question also happens to be a Liquid Retina XDR mini LED that can achieve deep blacks and bright whites, ideal for video editing. The M1 series of chips were given a boost upon its release, introducing the more powerful M1 Pro and M1 Max to the market, so while we adore the smaller 13-inch M1 MacBook Pro, it can't compete against the 16-inch refresh on performance. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.